guys! Welcome to Mama's Voice. In this program, we will meet priests from around the globe. We will discuss interesting features of their lives, from their humble beginnings, their calling, the churches, and more.
For today's episode, we are going to know more about the life of Reverend Father Jonathan Bartolome from Santa Teresita Parish, Angeles City, Pampanga.
Hi, Father. First of all, thank you for this interview. Kindly tell us something about yourself po.
I am Father Jonathan Raymund Bartolome, and they call me John or Father John for short. And I am 51 years old. I was born and raised in Angeles City, and I graduated from Holy Angel University, also in Angeles, with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering. And I entered the seminary in 1991, and I studied for another 9 years before being ordained as a priest on November 13, 1999 at Holy Rosary Parish, also in Angeles City.
What is your role in the diocese, Father? Or what were your roles, previous roles?
I am the incumbent parish priest of Santa Teresita Parish in Angeles City, and I am the executive director of the Media Apostolate of the Archdiocese. And my previous assignments, I am the secretary to the Archbishop for 2 years, and I became a school director after that at the University of the Assumption, in charge of the campus ministry and the outreach ministry. And my first parish was in Candaba, Pampanga, at the Lord's Baptism Parish. And then I also supervised the parish of our La Consolacion Parish in San Isidro, Guagua, and then Santo Cristo del Perdon in Villa Julita Subdivision in San Fernando. And currently, I'm the 9th parish priest of Santa Teresita Parish.
You said a while ago, Father, that you were the director of the Media Apostolate. As the director of the Media Apostolate po, what were your duties?
Well, I am the executive director, and I direct the TV show Men of Light. But I also foresee all the aspects of production. So I also do the design and the lights, and the editing part, because sometimes we are short of manpower, so I have to fill in that position.
Now you were also editing videos, Father.
Yes.
Wow.
So we have to learn every aspect of the production, from lighting, the camera, to function as a cameraman or...
Kindly tell us something, well, even if it's already popular, Father, kindly tell us something about Amano and Men of Light po.
Amano is the answer of the Archdiocese to the call of to use the new media in the field of evangelization, to spread the word of God. And this is the brainchild of then Father Ambo David, who is now the Bishop of Caloocan. And the Archdiocese would like to maximize the full potential of the mass media. So we have the print media, the Maya Pabalita, we have the radio station at 91.9 FM and the GV FM. We also have the social media, utilizing Facebook, YouTube, and other platforms. And I am in charge of the TV production. And we produce the weekly show Men of Light. It is about the Sunday Gospel. So it is a reflection on the Sunday Gospel.
We already are attending Sunday Masses, but how come, or how did you come up with
these men of light po?
It is the brainchild of Father Ambo, and we could accommodate as much people in the church, but using mass media or the new media, we could reach out to many people. And there is an audience out there waiting for such format. And we have to maximize the potential of these different mediums and platforms.
What is your most memorable assignment po?
Every assignment is memorable because you encounter different challenges, you encounter different people, and they become part of your life. And it is difficult to not remember them and not be part of your history. So every challenge would make me grow in spirituality and give me a sense of fulfillment in my purpose as a priest.
If I may ask, Father, why did you choose to become a priest?
Well, it may sound like a cliche, but I would like to serve God by serving His people, especially the poor.
Who were your inspirations po?
Particularly our school chaplains. When I was still studying, I became the student representative of the campus ministry. And through the mentorship of Father Joseph Mary Bakay, I learned about priesthood, and I got exposed to different apostolates, to Bahay Pag-ibig and to other places where we serve the poor people. And it gives me a sense of profound joy. And so I thought, why not try it out?
What do you usually do during your free time, Father? Do you have hobbies or interests?
Well, I do a lot of things. I play different musical instruments. I play the piano, the guitar, the violin, the trumpet, the kalimba. I compose songs. I paint.
Wow.
I cook. I like to clean. I watch different movies, Korean dramas. I write scripts. I sing. Anything under the sun. I would like to. I tried it out.
But how was your situation during the lockdown, Father? Especially here in your parish.
Well, I guess it is similar to the experience of most of us. It was very challenging. Much of the activities were put on hold. Financially, it was draining. There was no income, no masses, no activities. But the expenses are constant. We also have to compensate our staff and support them even though they are not reporting for work. But with much time available, we were able to have the church and the convent repainted. It is through the initiative of my parishioners and their generosity who donated the materials, and they volunteered to do the paint job. And because of that, it has made me closer to them because we are always together every day for several months. They paint the church, I cook for them.
Wow. Do you have any future activities in your parish, Father?
As of now, we are concentrating on our mission stations, and we have 3 mission stations. One at the Visitation of Mary Chapel in Pampanga, Purok 5B. We also have one in Purok 4B and the San Lorenzo Ruiz Chapel at Purok 1 or Chacon Street. And it is also called The Area.
Tune in for the next episode of Mama's Boys featuring Reverend Father Jonathan Bartolome.
There you have it, guys. Thank you for joining us in this episode of Mama's Boys. Hope to see you in our future episode. This has been your host, Karen Dane. Jamatane!